Hello everyone, I'm Deborah. Welcome back to my channel and to my kitchen, where I am finding and making keto-friendly recipes that will keep us focused, satisfied, and in keto. Thank you guys so much for joining me. So if you guys know anything about me, I have a very hectic life outside of the home. So when I get home from work, you guys, I need to do the slow and easy, and that includes the dinner menu. But it's gotta be delicious. So I recently came across some non-keto sandwich recipes, and when I saw those, it's like, you guys, I have got to try my hand at those. So tonight, that is exactly what we are going to do. Now, the sandwich recipes that I'm going to make, obviously I'm going to adapt to be keto. I'm also going to make them with a flat bread. So if you guys want to learn how to make tonight's delicious sandwich, which is a garlic bread grilled cheese, stay with me and I will show you how coming up next. All right, you guys, welcome back. So earlier I mentioned that it's got to be slow and easy, but delicious. So that's exactly what this is going to be. And the slow and easy is going to be this flatbread. You guys, I have made this flatbread numerous times. I've used it for a breakfast sandwich. I've used it for a chicken fajita. I've used it for a taco. And tonight we are going to use it for a grilled cheese. So in this bowl, I've got 1 cup of almond flour. To it, I am going to add 2 tablespoons of whole psyllium husk, a pinch of salt, a tablespoon of olive oil. Now, I've made this before without olive oil and I get good results either way. And then lastly, a 1/2 cup of hot water. Mix this together to form the dough. Now, I always start with this, and if I feel like it's too wet, that's when I go back in and add a little bit more of the almond flour, which is what I'm going to do. So that way it's not too tacky. Okay, yes, this looks good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let this rest for a couple minutes after I cover it in some cling wrap. And then I'm gonna come back, roll it out, and then we are going to form the round for the sandwich. I'll be right back. All right, everyone. So this dough is ready for us to roll out and to form into our sandwich rounds. And I tell you, I'm so glad I came across this because the versatility of this thing is just awesome. I've just used it in so many different ways, and each recipe, one is just as good as the other. And I'm sure we're going to get the same results with this. All right. I'm going to just start by pressing this down with my hand, and then we're going to roll it out to the thickness that we want. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and get started with this in the mold. All right. And now my handy dandy springform pan. All right, and we're gonna cut out our rounds. You know what? Put this pan up here so it can start heating. And I'm gonna have to re-roll this again in order to get my 4th one. And that is not a problem. And guys, to be quite honest, the reason why I went ahead and showed you how to make these flatbread shells again, even though I've made them plenty of time and I could have just pointed to another video, is for those of you that are joining me for the first time. I wanted to demonstrate just how easy it is to make a flatbread. So I'm going to roll this out again, and I am going to make the remaining rounds. I'll be right back, you guys. Okay, everyone, so I rolled out that dough, and I got my fourth one. The remaining dough I put in the refrigerator, and I'm going to use it tomorrow morning for a breakfast sandwich. So let me go ahead and get a little bit of oil in this non-stick skillet. Put this in. And I'm going to let that cook on each side probably for about a minute, minute and a half, until they are a golden brown on each side. And then once that is done, you guys, I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you how I'm going to put these sandwiches together. All right, everyone, this flatbread is ready, and we can move on to putting this all together. So we're going to start with some softened butter here, and this is about 4 tablespoons, and to it we're going to add a clove of garlic. Give this a mix. Okay, and to this we're going to add, this is 1 tablespoon of Parmesan cheese. Mix this in, and we're going to use this to butter the bread. And if we have some parsley, we can add that to it as well, but I don't have any parsley, so we are going to use this just as it is. Okay. All right. Let's move that aside. And we're just going to butter one side of the bread, which is going to be the side that is going to be touching the heat of the pan. All right. And you guys, this recipe was inspired by, again, a non-keto recipe that I found on All Recipes. You guys, for this one, I got a little distracted, but we're going to make it work. As a matter of fact, let's turn it on this side, since this is the side that's going to be touching the heat. All right, now, to the inside, we are going to layer in our cheese. And tonight, we are going to have some provolone and some mozzarella. Followed by the mozzarella. And at this point, you guys, all we need to do is to bring this over to the heated skillet so that this cheese can melt. And once the cheese has melted, this will be ready to eat. All right, you guys, I have heated the skillet. Now it is time to put the sandwich in there so that this cheese can melt. Okay, everyone, that was 2 minutes. Let's check and see what that's looking like. Oh, that's looking really good. Okay, let's flip it over. Okay, and let's do another 2 minutes. All right, everyone, that was another 2 minutes. Let's see what this side is looking like. Oh, yeah. Both sides look like this is ready. All right, everyone, I hope you are hungry because this is going to be good. Okay, so this is the completed garlic bread grilled cheese sandwich made with a keto-friendly flatbread. Look at that. Oh, nice. Okay, let's give it a taste. Lord, I thank you. We've got another winner here, you guys. This is the perfect blend of the butter and the garlic that has soaked into this flatbread. And then on the inside is that cheesy deliciousness. Unbelievable. And it was simple too, you guys. So good. Like I told you before, I came across these non-keto grilled cheese sandwiches and they sound so delicious, and of course I adapted it to be keto. Now you can eat this solo just as I am. In the summer you can add a salad to it. In the winter you can add a keto-friendly soup. So you guys, I am going to continue to enjoy the sandwich, and like I said before, keto is not boring. And if you agree, please do give this video a thumbs up. Please do share, and please do press that subscribe button below. And in the future, you guys, I will be bringing you more keto-friendly grilled cheese sandwiches. So definitely be on the lookout for those. And remember, you guys, to remain safe, healthy, and encouraged until we meet again. Keep growing, keep thriving, keep pushing those boundaries, and I'll see you all real soon on my next I've Got Something to Say Too. Thank you guys so much, and have a wonderful evening.